Hello, pirates, friends of Pirate Chain. Hello, I'm E. Giuliano, and it's the 16th of October. It's a Saturday. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're getting a chance to move your body, stay hydrated, of course. Enjoy those relationships of yours, taking care of yourself and each other, and all that good stuff. We're into the final quarter of 2021. Pirate Chain taking a dump. But I wanted to come in and view this chart with you. I'm going to share the screen. And let's take a look. Actually, I'm going to use the USDT price chart. And we're going to check out KuCoin here. I was just like, oh, what's going on here? Well, here we have the daily price chart. Okay, where did these vertical lines come from? Horizontal. I thought I got rid of those. Anyway, okay, so a couple things to note. Spending some time below this 20 period moving average, the Bollinger Band middle line, okay? Next, consolidating at this level. That's good, that's strong. Reminds me of this kind of move, but maybe even stronger at this point, I don't know. Next, this low is higher than this low, good. And there's just a nice consolidation horizontal. Now, danger, because this high is higher than the next high. It's a lower high, okay? Are we making a lower low? I don't know. But the sense is that there's some sort of wind up happening here. And that's what I'm getting the feeling of here. It feels like some bottoming is happening in all of this action. We are spending time below the 20 period average. If we can get above that 20 period average and hold it, this Bollinger Band action is starting to narrow and to flatten. I think the next move beyond that would then be a move to the upside, okay? Because either way it's flattening. We're either getting a move down or we're gonna get our move up, all right? So we're making it to $3. That's the sense I'm getting, $3, $3.50, and let's try and get some support up in that level. Now, that's the first thing, that's the start. If we can even get even higher, that would be the main goal, $3.50 to $4. And but look, just shorter term thinking, that's where the thought process is at. This RSI has a chance to start making some movements. Same thing, let's see MACD. But anyway, that's besides the point. I'm just really just looking at price action, and fair enough, looking at the Bollinger Bands. Let's throw in Ichimoku Cloud. Don't really have too much of a reading, but the $3 level is a resistance, okay? That's the idea. That's it right now. But then we go into the 4 hour. And this is where the upside bullishness, let's call it, the upside bias, let's call it, actually comes into play. So again, same thing, right? We're below that 20 period average on these Bollinger Bands. They're starting to flatten like that. And we are below the 20 period average, right? So if we can get above it and hold it, then the bias is to the upside for breaking it. Now, here again is 250 is the Ichimoku Cloud. So $2.50 is our ceiling on the 4 hour. That correlates with this price action here, okay? And you know, here as well, but that's a little bit high. And so it's 250 is the intermediate, the next level, okay? It's actually, we're talking this type of price action. And let me change that to this. Okay, there you go. So that's the idea. So 250 intermediate, and then we get to that 275 to 3 level here where we start bumping into this price and this price here. This is a 4 hour time frame. So as you can see, though it's been very horizontal and supportive here, we did make the lower low right here though on a closing period, but okay, we play in with our candles and Yeah, same thing. It's pretty significant, the slope. I mean, they're all significant and they're all pretty horizontal. So that's pretty decent right there. So here we are looking for that 250 level. It feels like upside is the bias. Again, we'll just return to a line chart just for ease of viewing. In this sense here, seeing, okay, narrowing of the bands. We want to get above the band and boom, make our move up to 250 level, okay? So once we can do that, then we can hope that this is not going to play one of these and go lower, okay? But that's possible. But that's when we can start looking at, again, the longer time frame. Okay, so if we go to the 250, that's this yellow line level. That's, you know, weak, it's weak, but if we're going to do intermediate up and down, that's fine, but we're looking really for that $3 level, right? Remember that again, and that is that Ichimoku cloud there. So let's see if we can break through on the 4 hour through Ichimoku cloud. We'll see. That's going to be a test. So this is the next 4 hour test right here. It was broken through here, but then it was dumped right back down below. Didn't even get a chance to test this 280 level. Okay, this was back in the 6th of October timeframe. All right, everyone. So that's the Pirate Chain ARRR USDT. The bias is to the upside, looking for 250 to 3. Definitely 250 at 3 on the next level, and then we're trying to get up into a high 3s to 4 level. Now, when we take that into, oops, that's KMD, the longer term of the Pirate Chain USDT price chart now with Coin Exchange. The first chart we're looking at was using KuCoin Exchange. So now we start thinking, okay, this is a bit different. Like they don't have the exact same lows. You got these wicks down. So that's the only issue here that I see with this one. But when we play closing prices, that's playing the same game. Now, it definitely seems higher than this low, but that was related to other factors. But hey, a chart is a chart. So we're looking at this one and we say, okay, again, similar, looking at that 275 level here. And around the end of the year, we're seeing the cloud twist, well, yeah, twisting here. So we're looking for, you know, into November, some action around the 270 level so that we can be getting even higher into the $3. Does that make sense? I think on this chart, that's what the signal we're feeling here. At some point, we're trying to get it up into here. Now this is the daily, and on the daily, oops, we're seeing again below the 20 period average. Let me have off here, 200 is off. Okay, so here's a 200-day moving average. And there you go. So now we can play with that one too. So 200-day will be probably around the top of this $3 level, 350 level, I mean, sorry. Okay, so those are some targets we already had in play. And so that's the idea there. And on the 4 hour time frame, are we getting a similar idea? I mean, yeah, we can continue an uptrending or see what happens here. Yeah, we'll see. Could go higher, could go lower at that point. Again, none of this is financial advice, but similar idea. We are kind of flattening Bollinger Bands, playing below the 20 period average, but it looks like we could, you know, we're getting that support there. So it looks like we could get it above it. And again, around that 250, 242 level, we're going to be having resistance and up into the 275. So yeah, we're looking for some brighter skies and ahead. All right, let's see the sun rising. Let's hope around the next turn. All right, but anyway, we just go wave by wave and sing the shanties and, you know, stay hydrated, keep all those vitamins up, nutrients and everything. All right, and then we run along the deck. Once we make it on shore, run around the shore, but you know, the life of a pirate is mainly on the sea. So here and there. Okay. Here's the deal on the 4 hour. This level that we're holding, super key, relating to this level here. We're staying above it. See how we went below it, couldn't hold it, you know, it resisted, and now we finally got over it. So, and before that even, it was like, okay, a huge support area, no, it wasn't, resistance, right? Okay, so this level here is important because we're staying above it quite bullishly in that sense. That would be a bullish thing to stay above it in this way. I think is huge. Okay, so yeah, looking for some. Okay, we'll take less data. Brighter skies ahead, like we said. Okay, so let's play. Where is our, whoops. Where is our parallel channel? Which one are we looking at here? Yeah, is that the one? No, but anyway. Yeah, you're kind of fiddling out, but if you come back into play, anyway, I think that was relating to candles. Yeah, anyway, okay, we're done with you for now. Next horizontal channel. Thanks for watching the cleanup part of the video. Yeah, that's the one. And then which one's this? Ooh, that's the fatter one. Yes, we want those two. Okay. Fatter one has this low, this high, and this low. And then the narrow one has this low, this high, and this low. And it, let's see where it's happening here. We are definitely coming up into it. So, wow. Anyway, how long will we match this channel? I mean, okay, if we're gonna match the channel, we are at a point where I think we're ready to go, folks. We are ready to get to 270 by the end of October, even if we're just like going up here. Again, here's that twist of the cloud. So into November, I would say if we can be at this 350 level, okay, that's huge. Now, maybe we go faster, whatever. I don't know what this stuff looks like. Who cares at this point? I don't know how to predict anything, but all I can do is see important price levels here, okay? And say that, you know, 350, let's go. I mean, come on, Pirates, have some fun here. And hey, if the sharks are all around and the ship is sinking and we're gonna drown or get eaten, I mean, it's all an experience and we get to do it. Let it be, let it be. Can you sing at the same time? I don't know. Now then you're really talking skills. So you see these price levels here, important, huge price levels right here. If we can make it back up there, oh man, that's huge. Now, oops, then the next thing becomes trying to hold it. Now we're getting ahead of ourselves, but I guess we might as well. This video is turning longer than expected, but that's okay. That's fun. That's fair. So if we are doing that, all right, here we go for like $3.50, $4 levels and beyond. Like then at that point, we're looking for the 550. That's relating back here, here, here. It's all about price levels and time, I guess. We start looking at the geometry of the price and how it plays with the axes here of the time and the price axis. And let's see if this plays out. I love you all, Pirates, for sticking with us and just making this journey, this voyage enjoyable. Started playing this dump on video since what, March. We had some good run up times, huh? Okay, now we're consolidating, big time correction. And now what's next? Yeah, exactly. What's next? There is always a next. So at this point, like we said, holding above critical levels short term, then longer term, trying to get to these levels here, okay, which sustainably, if we can like bump up to $8 and then come back down to 6, like here's the thing though, at what point do we break the channel? So now we start talking, what is the whole macro bull market doing? Is it just bringing us to like a $20 or even a, yeah, not just, I mean, $20 pirate chain is great, even $15 pirate chain. So are we just going to, is it failing? Are we going not higher than this? Ooh, that would be deadly. Then we'd be really dumping. So we're looking for higher than that. So are we even staying in this channel? Maybe the channel we're playing in is the bigger channel. Maybe the channel we're playing in is this bigger channel. We don't know yet, and we would be creating it. That's a huge number. That's like 600 something, okay? Are we talking 700 pirate chain? What if we're, yeah, that's, I mean, that's by January, even April at the top of this thing is $1,000 pirate chain. Are we there? Is that the life we're, I mean, look, now we're just, what did we get ourselves into here? What, this is not even, I'm not endorsing any of this, none of this financial advice at all. And you guys are just playing crazy games now. Are you? Okay, look, there was price action before this, and just want to remind you, if we go to the max chart of the USD, oh, we don't really see it that well. So, oh, we take it logarithmic. All right. And we see a general trend. Okay, this is what we have right here. And here is what we have on the chart, on the ARRR chart from CoinEx. That's when CoinEx started trading USDT and Pirate Chain R. Before that, there's data that goes back to here. So we have a trajectory out this way, isn't it? It seems as such. So we can take that. We can take that. I had seen some divergence. Who cares about divergence right now? Another time. It was a weak bullish divergence anyway. The RSI was matching and the price was lower. I think that was the 4-hour chart or whatever. Okay. Where are we? So in that case, we were kind of coming at this angle here and kind of making this direction. So, I mean, what is the life of the Pirate Chain price chart? Is it going this way and then this way? Is it just going this way and this way? Or is it going beyond? And so we come back to that channel because we're just using the price and the geometry. So we come back to the channel. This is the zero price right here. This is, well, the negative, this is like five cents, whatever. I know, yes, it's been there before, but 5 cents and zero when it's been at $15, same thing. It's virtually 100% retrace. Okay, now at this point we're talking channels. So I mean, in the scale of these moves, and this is the USDT price chart. What are we talking here? Are we going higher? This is a $20, $30 right here. Here's $100. So if we're following this and getting, let's say, to a $20 to $30 in this channel, we're looking, you know, roughly 2022 March. Whoops. So that's a $30 Pirate Chain, and it's higher than this. And I don't know, are you okay with that? That would be the top of this channel. Now, when do these channels break down, right? So does it break down at some point? Maybe. Maybe. Are we going to the end of 2022, mid 2022? We're going $130 Pirate Chain. I don't know, but that's where this type of stuff takes us. And if we're really, you know, playing with this bigger channel here, the farther out we go, the more wild it gets. This is USDT numbers. So like if we're talking April 2022, we're talking like 700. But let's say it doesn't always come all the way up here. Let's say it's going to play on the lower half of this big fatty. Then even in April of 2022, we're looking at 125. So that's a pathway to 125 ARRR by April 2022. That's like, what kind of bull market are we going? You know, does December be a nice, big, huge, like 100,000 BTC, 90,000 BTC, whatever, and then it continues? Like, was it going to continue and then go for the first quarter of the year, that kind of thing? and then have some dumpage or what, I don't know. And then maybe that'll dump back down to the lower band of this bigger, fatter. And then, you know, what's USD going to be doing in 2023? Also, what's the pirate price going to be doing in 2023 relative to these channels? Is it going to be below the channel? Maybe and it's going to be only at the $80, $30 down all the way down here. Maybe $15, $20 possible. That's 2023. The other options are not following that overall trajectory that we played from earlier. But anyway, at least in this 2021 to 2022 time frame, this is a decent April target. It's like 125. So we'll place that around here. Boom. Okay. Then another decent target is in this band here, and let's say April time frame is around $40. Okay, let's call it 45. All right, April 2022, it's like 45. That's the top of this band here. So intermediate of this band would be $25. So we'll give that to $25 April of 2022. No, there you go. I think those are some pretty interesting ways to look at it, but that's a ways away. This video became a huge deal here, and I think we're going to be ending it presently. I just want to remind you that we are still here and on this financial advice. We have no idea what's going to happen, but based on everything I just said, I don't want to recap it because just watch it again. Yeah, I feel excited and good. We are really like rubbing up against our levels here. Exciting times, and I'm glad to share it with you. I hope this has been enjoyable. Woo! Yes, pirates. I think that's it. Until next time, that's the ARRR/USDT. Well, we'll breathe that in for a moment, and I'm just going to go back to that because I got to make sure I'm not going crazy here. Whoops, I just moved that thing. Yes. Just want to do this. Okay. Let's call it 50 cents, 45 cents is the downside target. All right, for fun, we'll say. Yeah. I mean, $1 psychological, want to just go to 45 cents. Oh, wait, maybe there was price action before. All right, we'll do that. We'll just double check the price action before. This is bonus material. Max, fire chain, logarithmic. Yeah, 25 cents. Yeah, 40 cents. Yeah, 45 cents is fair. All right. That doesn't, like, look, come on. We got our bump up and now we're flattening. Then what's next? We already talked what's next. That was earlier. Whoo-wee. Yes. Goodbye.